According to viral chatter, Ryan Reynolds was reportedly stunned after Joe Rogan casually revealed what some are calling shocking details on his podcast, details that allegedly hint at a hidden plan involving Blake Lively. Was it intentional? A slip of the tongue? Or the spark of yet another Hollywood controversy ready to explode? Before you roll your eyes and mutter, "Here we go again," pause for a second, because this story is unfolding in a way that feels different. And that's exactly why fans can't look away. So what exactly did Joe Rogan say? Why are people convinced Blake Lively is part of something bigger? And most importantly, is this real or just another viral illusion? Let's unpack it, piece by intriguing piece. Joe Rogan's podcast has a funny reputation. One minute, it's a deep discussion about science or fitness. The next, a casual comment ignites a full-blown internet firestorm. During what seemed like an offhand discussion about Hollywood power dynamics, branding, and influence, Rogan reportedly hinted at behind-the-scenes strategies used by elite celebrities to control narratives, manage public perception, and quietly steer opportunities. Then came the names. Ryan Reynolds, Hollywood's golden boy with a nice guy image. Blake Lively, the fashion-forward actress turned lifestyle mogul. Rogan didn't accuse. He didn't expose documents. He simply suggested patterns, framed as observations. And sometimes, that's all it takes. Fans revisiting Rogan's comments began asking uncomfortable questions. Is Ryan Reynolds' image too perfect? Can someone be that effortlessly charming without a plan? To be clear, no one is accusing Reynolds of wrongdoing. But Rogan's remarks reignited a familiar Hollywood debate. Is authenticity real in an industry built on perception? And if Ryan Reynolds was stunned, as reports suggest, was it because something private suddenly felt public? Or was it because the internet started connecting dots that were never meant to be connected? Hold that thought, because Blake Lively's role is where things get even more interesting. Fans revisiting Rogan's podcast latched onto the idea that Blake might not just be part of the plan, but possibly a strategic force behind it. Is she the architect? The silent strategist? Or just another celebrity being overanalyzed by an internet that loves a mystery? What makes this theory stick is timing. Blake's business ventures, public appearances, and calculated distance from traditional Hollywood all align with a new celebrity trend: control without overexposure. And if you've ever wondered how some stars stay relevant without seeming desperate, you already understand why this idea feels believable. We've seen this cycle before. A vague statement becomes a theory becomes a narrative, and suddenly, everyone has an opinion. Some fans defended Ryan and Blake fiercely. In an era where authenticity is currency, we're obsessed with uncovering what's real. And when something feels too polished, curiosity kicks in. Joe Rogan made broad observations, not accusations. No concrete evidence of a hidden plan has been presented. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively haven't publicly responded. This doesn't mean there's nothing there. But it also doesn't mean there's everything there. Sometimes, the most powerful stories aren't true or false. They're interesting. And that's where this one sits right now. But before we dismiss it completely, there's a lesson hiding in plain sight. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, controversy or not, are masters of modern branding. And that's something anyone can learn from. Will Joe Rogan clarify his comments? Will Ryan Reynolds or Blake Lively respond or stay silent? Will this fade away or morph into something bigger? Hollywood controversies rarely end, they just evolve. And that's why fans are still watching, waiting, speculating. Was Joe Rogan revealing something real, or simply thinking out loud? Is Ryan Reynolds genuinely stunned, or just caught in the crossfire of internet curiosity? And is Blake Lively a quiet mastermind, or an unfair target of speculation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this article with someone who loves Hollywood drama. Engage, debate, and keep the